Hey there, welcome to today's Explainer. Here at Vital Elixir, we're all about helping you age with strength, mobility, and most importantly, independence. So let's talk about a feeling you might know all too well. You wake up tired, right? And by 2 p.m., you're just absolutely exhausted. You feel kind of bloated, maybe your brain is a little foggy, and no matter how much you try to eat clean, you just feel heavy and sluggish. I want to validate that right now. You might be thinking, well, this is just the new normal of being in my 50s or 60s. Or maybe you've seen those flashy ads for super expensive liver detox teas or 3-day cleanse kits. Okay, stop right there. Put your wallet away. In this explainer, we're going to look at real, science-backed habits that can actually support your liver's natural ability to function, helping you reclaim that lost energy without all the gimmicks. All right, let's dive right in.
So, if you've been feeling constantly sluggish and bloated, I really want to gently assure you of something. This isn't a personal failing, and no, it's not just getting older. What you're likely experiencing is actually a distress signal from your body's master filter, your liver. This thing performs over 500 vital functions, like filtering your blood and regulating your hormones. But as our metabolism shifts in midlife, the standard modern diet can cause excess fat to store itself inside the liver cells. Basically, your liver is trying to tell you something. And the absolute best part, we can answer that call.
Now, the medical term for this condition is MASLD, which stands for Metabolic Dysfunction-Associated Steatotic Liver Disease. You probably know it by its older name, fatty liver. Now, I definitely don't want that medical jargon to alarm you. It literally just means that excess fat is being stored inside the cells. But here's the beautiful, amazing thing about the liver. It is the only organ capable of regenerating itself. When we give it the right environment, it has this incredible potential to heal and restore its own function.
To put this into perspective, according to the American Liver Foundation, nearly 1 in 3 American adults has some degree of early-stage fatty liver. 1 in 3. I'm sharing this not to scare you, but to completely wipe away any stigma you might be feeling. It is incredibly common. And because it's a silent condition, you usually won't even feel it until it advances. But since we know it's there and we know it's common, we can take proactive, empowering steps to support it.
Okay, when we think of liver fat, we naturally assume it comes from eating greasy foods, right? Like burgers and fries. But the primary driver is actually a very specific type of sugar. Think about glucose. That's the sugar found in things like potatoes or whole grains. When you eat glucose, every single cell in your body grabs it and uses it for energy. Your muscles use it, your brain uses it, it's great. But fructose, it's a completely different story. When you consume liquid fructose, your other cells actually can't process it. Only your liver can. So when you flood your body with liquid fructose, your liver gets completely, utterly overwhelmed. It literally has nowhere to put it, so it's forced to convert that fructose directly into fat through a process called lipogenesis.
So, your crucial first action step is this: eliminate liquid fructose. We're talking about sodas, sweetened teas, and yes, even those supposedly healthy agave syrups. Now, I want to warmly remind you, please do not fear whole fruits. The natural fiber in an apple or a bowl of berries slows down the absorption of fructose, making it perfectly safe and healthy for your liver. It's really those concentrated liquid sugars we want to avoid. So start checking those labels. And if you see high fructose corn syrup in the top 3 ingredients, just leave it right there on the shelf.
So now that we've stopped new fat from forming, how on earth do we get the existing fat out? Well, adults over 45 desperately need a crucial, often missed nutrient called choline. You can think of choline as little delivery trucks. Your liver actually requires these trucks to package up fat and export it to your muscles so it can be burned for energy. But if you don't have enough choline in your diet, the delivery trucks break down. They just stop running. And as a result, that fat gets trapped inside the liver. In fact, the National Institutes of Health notes that the vast majority of adults in the US simply do not get enough of these delivery trucks in their daily meals.
So where do we find it? The absolute best natural source of choline is egg yolks. For decades, we were told to fear the yolk, but it turns out the yolk was secretly holding the exact nutrition our livers needed. Beef liver is also highly nutrient-dense, and wild-caught salmon is just fantastic for your overall health. Cruciferous veggies are a great plant-based option too. Now, a quick safety note here: if you're vegan or vegetarian, you might find it a bit challenging to get enough choline from plants alone. It's a really great idea to chat with your doctor or healthcare provider to see if a choline supplement makes sense to support your goals.
Fasting and coffee are 2 natural strategies that perfectly complement each other to give your liver a much-needed break. Think of your liver as having 2 distinct modes: processing mode and cleaning mode. When you're eating, let's say over a 10-hour window, your liver is hard at work processing nutrients and handling fats. It is officially on the clock. and it cannot clean itself while it's processing food. But if you give yourself a 14-hour fasting window, the liver switches into cleaning mode. This triggers a truly beautiful cellular cleanup process called autophagy, where your body actually recycles old cells and burns stored liver fat for fuel. And during that fasting window, coffee acts like a powerful biological shield. Multiple peer-reviewed studies suggest that the antioxidants in coffee, specifically something called chlorogenic acid, significantly reduce liver stiffness, lower the liver enzymes that indicate damage, and may even decrease the risk of scarring. I mean, how empowering is it to know that something you probably already enjoy every morning is actively supporting your independence and vitality?
To put this all into practice, try a gentle 12 to 14-hour overnight fast. So if you finish dinner around 7 p.m., just hold off on breakfast until 7 or 9 a.m. And during that morning time, enjoy 2 to 3 cups of black coffee. Now the key word there is black. If you load it up with sugary syrups, you're just feeding the liver fat right back in. But hey, let's be realistic. If you simply cannot drink it black, a splash of heavy cream or unsweetened almond milk is perfectly fine as long as you strictly omit the sugar.
I mentioned earlier that you don't need expensive, fake detox teas. And that's because your body already has an incredible, built-in detox system. It just needs the right tools to run it. Specifically, a compound called sulforaphane. You see, your liver runs a process called phase 2 detoxification, where it binds to toxins and flushes them safely right out of your body. To do this effectively, it requires sulforaphane, which activates the NRF2 pathway. You can think of this pathway as the master switch that turns on your body's natural detox engines. When you consume sulforaphane, you are giving your liver the exact raw materials it needs to scrub itself clean, safely, and naturally.
And you get this sulforaphane from cruciferous vegetables, like broccoli and broccoli sprouts. But there is a fascinating, slightly surprising kitchen trick to actually maximize these benefits. Step 1. Chop up your broccoli or Brussels sprouts. Step 2. Now, this is the magic part. Wait 40 minutes before cooking them. I know, right? Who waits 40 minutes for broccoli? But waiting allows a specific enzyme called myrosinase to activate and create the sulforaphane, making it strong enough to survive the cooking process. Then, step 3, lightly steam and serve. It is such a simple method, but it literally turns your side dish into natural medicine for your liver.
We've covered a lot of science today, but the true beauty of this approach is how achievable your progress can be. You absolutely don't need radical overhauls to reclaim your energy. In fact, I encourage you to pause right now and take a screenshot of these 5 simple daily habits. Cut the liquid fructose. Eat choline-rich foods, like those morning eggs. Implement a gentle overnight fast. Drink black coffee in the morning. And fuel your detox with chopped, rested cruciferous vegetables. When you incorporate these steady, doable habits, your liver is supported, that brain fog lifts, and your energy can naturally return.
Now, before we finish up, please remember to always consult your healthcare professional before making any significant dietary changes. We always want to be honest and responsible here at Vital Elixir. If you are managing other health conditions, dealing with mobility limitations, or taking specific medications, your doctor really needs to be your partner in this. These natural strategies are incredibly powerful, yes, but they should always complement your broader medical care, never replace it.
To wrap up today's explainer, I want to leave you with a quick question. Are you a coffee drinker? And if so, how many cups do you have a day, and do you take it black? Small changes to our daily habits, like how you prepare your morning cup or having eggs for breakfast, can drastically change how we age. Your body is incredibly resilient. Are you ready to give it the tools it needs to thrive? Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you for your time. Subscribe for more health education. Like the video and share it to help others stay informed.